Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Oy vey. Allergies have just clogged me up bad. And the other day, when I had done a recording, I had left my box fan on in the window, and I thought that the terrible sound that came while I was recording was from that. But there was a Windows update, and every time there's a Windows update, it resets everything. So I thought I was doing fine, but it was using the recorder mic off my webcam and not my AT2020 USB mic. So hopefully it's all okay now. I have the box fan going because it's warm. So yay, thumbs up. So if you hear a sound in the background, that's what that background sound is. And I don't really feel any air moving past the mic itself, so hopefully that's going to be all right. Thumbs up for that. But yeah, oh boy, everybody that I've talked to, even over as far as Utah, which you probably would not consider the West Coast, but even in Utah, where my sister lives, everybody's just drowning in their own fluids because of allergies. Everybody. My housemate, I talked to her this morning because she does stuff in the mornings lately, and so we sometimes pass as I'm getting stuff done. And she's got just, her eyes are killing her because of this stuff. She's having to take like twice as much medication as you're supposed to take all the time just to be able to survive and do stuff. Now, I think I said this yesterday, I'll say it again. I'm lucky. My eyes, the only clogginess that I get or stuff is just because there's stuff gathering in there. So I've got cludgy, I've forgotten the word, grungy tear stuff clogging up because they're just all the pollen that's getting into them and they clog and dry. Past that, nothing. My sinuses, yeah, I sneeze every once in a while, but I'm still clear. But even before this, during the wintertime, I would sometimes have sneeze attacks because I sneeze in fits of 2 or 3 sneezes at a time, 4 or 5 times a day. And now I sneeze like maybe twice a day, and I'm still clear up here. But my throat, oh, you can hear that. And my voice, I have spent a long time bumping my voice up one register so that people can hear me better, but oh boy, that is a lot of work right now because my lungs are clogged. But on the other side of that, last night when I went to bed, which was semi-early, I was 10:30 at the latest when the lights were out, so that was good, but I did moderately well. I never sleep all the way through a night because normally when other people want to turn, you don't come to full wakefulness. You wake up just enough that you can do stuff like that. And when you finish turning, your levels go back down and you're asleep. You've never come to full wakefulness, but you've moved in your sleep. So you can do that. I don't move when I sleep. I think it's related to my sleep apnea because my brain forgets to tell my lungs to breathe and I stop. So I think my body just does not, the connection between my body and brain does not work enough that I do not just wake up enough. I just don't move until I wake up fully. I'm awake because it hurts and then I can turn. So I start off my night on my right side, and because I'll have anxiety from heat and all that, then I roll onto my left, and I actually slept pretty good when I could. So, thumbs up on that. Oof. But I do not feel refreshed this morning. And that sucks. Part of it, I think, is the allergies. Part of it is also, once again, the med changes I'm having to go through just because of the way the systems and such work and fall apart. Like I need to call up my med manager, make sure they sent off the prescription. So I'm tired. I'm very tired right now, even though I slept. I mean, I'm tired but not sleepy. I'm not sleepy tired, just kind of feeling exhausted tired. And that, I think, is just the allergies dragging me down. So yay on that. I mean, I wheezed for y'all yesterday when I exhale. And hopefully, if it weren't for everybody else that I know of, like my sister and my housemates, well, my housemates probably don't count, but other people are having so many issues. If it weren't for that, I might have thought it was because of my neighbors burning all that plastic and carpet stuff like a couple weeks back. But everybody's dying. So yay. I mean, not dying, but thumbs up. Past that, not a whole lot that's going on. I did fall asleep some yesterday. I do not do heat well. So, yay, my afternoon was not utterly productive. But I did have mild anxiety over something that I tweeted about, but I'll talk about it here, of course. I don't have good vision. I mean, my vision has been bad. I was in like 9th grade before my parents finally got me glasses because I could not see a damn thing. My mother was trying to teach me how to drive, and I pulled over at the side of the road and I said, I can't do this. I can't see. And then I finally got glasses. But it's been a slow decline on my eyes because this one I've normally been able to see close up. This eye I've been able to see far away, so I'm nearsighted, farsighted, and then I've had astigmatism just to make things fun on top of that my whole life. It's been getting worse, and even right now I'm at the age and the problem time for my eyes. Because I talk about this in my various game LPs too, but with my glasses, because of my age, things that are close up, I need bifocals. But even these don't do a wonderful job because they only work for close up. Here, close up stuff. My monitor is not close up. It's far away. I'm stretching my arms out fully. I'm not touching my monitor. So it's far away. Too far for the bifocals to work. For far off vision, I use the upper part of the glasses. My monitor is too close for the upper part of the glasses to work. So whether I'm looking through the top part or the bottom part, my monitor is fuzzy. Now if I just take my glasses off, everything is fuzzy because I'm not wearing my glasses. So my monitor that I look and play games on and try to read things on is at the distance where no matter what I do, I can't see it clearly. And on top of that, with my eyes getting worse from age, my eyes getting just, my eyes being my eyes, but my eyes getting worse from age and the conditions that you have, nearsighted, farsighted, those are getting worse. I had the anxiety yesterday because one of the side effects of generic Ritalin, or any Ritalin, just one of the side effects of Ritalin, blurry vision. On top of my eyes just going south anyway, now they're all extra blurry because of the med. And I was having, like I said, a mild anxiety attack about how much I just could not see. Periodically that happens. I mean, I've been a reader 90% of my life. It's only been since I got married and such that enough changed that I slowly stopped reading. And after my wife died, I read on a tablet that a subscriber had sent me, but that thing has a short in it where it just suddenly will stop being able to read SD cards. So all of a sudden it's just boink, and all of my books were gone. No ability to read anything on an electronic device because of that. So I just don't read, and right now I don't honestly know that I could, even with the bifocals, because of the Ritalin blurriness. Such is life. But the anxiety did fade away when I was going, oh my gosh, got up close enough and typed in, side effects, Ritalin, blurry vision, and yeah, that's one of them. Because even though it's just a tool that makes my brain work better, there's enough of the stimulant effect that, yeah, my blood pressure goes up a touch from like 120 over 60 or 113 over 60. It's up to like 140 over 70. So it's up. And one of the other side effects is apparently it causes a slight amount of dilation in your pupils, which is going to, since you no longer have that fine control over your pupils, you know, your body thinks it's focused in here, but the Ritalin makes it dilate, and so the focus isn't there. Yay. But once I figured that out, my anxiety faded away. It's just, I mean, my eyes are getting bad, but I'm not going to be blind. At least I can still see stuff. I mean, any one of us can go blind at any time. From the foods that we eat, from just stuff in the air, from just things that our bodies do naturally. Any one of us could lose our vision at any time. And on top of that, there's injury. I mean, I was lucky. When I was a kid, I remember this because it was rather frightening. Where we lived in our city that I grew up, Bellingham, Washington, right underneath the Canadian border, there were a bunch of birds, starlings, that would be in everybody's houses. You know, they'd put up nests on stuff, and so there are starlings everywhere. One day, I was walking out to the mailbox, and a bird went whoosh, wham, and slammed into my eye. So that hurt a lot. And, you know, you can go blind from injury. So it can happen anytime, anyone. Thumbs up for that. Past that, though, it's just been a day. As stated, I've been falling asleep a lot. So yesterday I wasn't able to do any of the recording about the framework stuff. So I'm going to try and at least start it today. I got to Cliff's Notes it enough that people will actually watch and listen, but I don't want to cut it so short it leaves too much stuff out. So it's going to be fun. Thumbs up for that. So, short vlog just because I don't really have anything to talk about. So, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments, my community tab, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward. Thumbs up each one I do. Answer as many as I can. If I mispronounce the username, I'm an American English speaker, and even though I count in American Sign Language, I still forget things. Right now, my brain is tired. Dasharath, especially with my med changes, and I have no habits yet for trying to remember things. It's all up to my memory, and I'm going to get that skin soon. I'm very sorry. Kevin Dobson, thumbs up and thank you. Tommy Nelson, greatly appreciated. Metalhead with looks like a little M throwing its arms in the air like it just don't care. Thumbs up and thank you. They call me skinny, greatly appreciated. Clementine, thumbs up. Jeffrey Bryce Vreeling, thumbs up and thank you. Rob, greatly appreciated. Wade Wilson, thumbs up and thank you. Ricky Bettini, thumbs up. Flora Mew, thumbs up and thank you very much. It's very good to read your comments. Thumbs up. I Have a Dream, greatly appreciated. And Ross, greatly appreciated. Ichi Matsuko, thumbs up and thank you. Rob Colton, greatly appreciated. 18. And then what looks like, well, I don't know how to read the writing, so I can't identify it, but thank you very, very much. Matthias Hertquist, I'm probably nowhere close, but thank you. Andreas Oikonamu, thumbs up and thank you. And Eric Southard, greatly appreciated. Kay, thumbs up. And then we have Ice Damon, thumbs up and thank you. Tercio Brillante, thumbs up and thank you very, very much. We have Alex Chereska, I'm probably nowhere close on that name, but thank you very, very much. Callum Cartini, greatly appreciated. And Carl Wheat, thumbs up. 25 people, and I smacked my mouse so that my menu thing came up, so that was fun. Thumbs up. Greatly appreciated, each and every one of you. Get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with the real people, and that is appreciated. Definitely a very, very cool thing. If you could check out my various links down below, I have Twitter, Facebook, Patreon.com. If you could become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. And if you'd like to help me out financially without sending money through the patronage, I have a PayPal link. If you'd like to help me out without sending money at all, I have an Amazon wish list link where hopefully I've got things like reptile sand and hamster food and hamster bedding, cat food, shoes. That would be cool if you could check it out. Do not feel obligated. I do not feel entitled. And if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thumbs up and thank you so very, very much. I think I got it out of order. I did toss me a like thing already, didn't I? And then I can't even remember how my spiel usually goes. So thank you all so very, very much for watching. It is appreciated, even when I cannot even remember what my own name is. Luckily, I can remember what my own name is. It's just I'm not functioning well today. So thumbs up on that. If you have to go out, play it as smart as you can. The people that are not vaccinated and non-masked are just going to be using this opportunity in the United States to continue not wearing masks, and you don't want to be around that. When you're out and about, please wear a mask if you can, maintain your social distancing, wash your hands, try not to touch your face, and do your best. It's still raging in many parts of the world and mutating horrifically, so please be careful. You take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a definite thumbs up. So I take 20 milligrams at 6 in the morning. I actually take 10 at 5:30 and then 10 at 6:30, so I can taper up and taper off.